I'm Mik.
And we are
our fan-based game. Yeah.
And here we are.
Here we are again.
Another week.
Woo! Another fun-filled,
Yes.
crazy, I don't know what week.
Yes, week.
A tiring week, yeah.
Yes, lots of work.
A lot of work, but good work. Good work.
Well, you know, this week we are going to talk about games that play well even when it's only two players.
Yes, because we have plenty of those because it's just us two playing. So it's games that do take, 1 to 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, but they play well for us at 2.
Yes.
Oh, 2. One of those. I don't know. Yeah, at 2.
But before we get into that, here's a word from our sponsor.
KTVG, let's go.
Kids Table Board Gaming. Making casual games for the serious gamers and serious games for the casual gamers. Publisher of Fossilis, Wreck Raiders, Haunt the House, their upcoming game Creature Comforts, and many, many more. Visit kidstablebg.com to see a complete catalog.
Yeah.
KTVG.
Oh, I said last time I was going to show you what KTVG sent us for some more joy for Fossilis. So that's cool. A little unboxing kind of sort of expansion.
It's unbagging.
It's unbagging.
Yes, it's unbagging.
Let me get it out. Okay, so what they sent us, let me get it right here. Now, first one that's real interesting is the scorpion. It's like, look at that little scorpion there. It's a scorpion, y'all, a little scorpion. Check that out. And it said the scorpion adds an element of danger to the dig site. Beware its sting as it crawls among the rocks and encourage it to scuttle towards your rivals. This adds some direct conflict to Fossilis. Ooh, direct conflict. I like that. I like that.
Right,
if that's not something your players enjoy, this might not be ideal for your group. It's ideal. I love it. So that's one. And then they sent us that I saw them that they were kind of advertising is this Ice Age. Ice Age, y'all, with these nice little chips.
Look
at those chips.
I love components.
Yeah, Ice Age. And it says add the exotic animals of the, oh Lord. What is that? What's that right there?
You know what? Without my glasses, I won't be able to see it.
It's some kind of it's the polis, oh Lord. It's era into your game. I guess it's the Ice Age dinosaurs into your game. 2 ways to play: simple mode or Ice Age mode. That's cool. Then they sent us what is this? The caution tape micro expansion. That's cool. Give each player the caution tape in their color. That's pretty cool. Yeah. And then you have Fossilis Undiscovered Species micro expansion. It says create and name your own creatures using the provided stickers. Then shuffle the cards into your dinosaur deck. That's cool.
Nice.
That is so cool.
I can't wait to get it back on the table.
And then the last one is Fossilis Power Tools micro expansion, where you put power tools into the gadgets that you get. That sounds really cool. So yes, thank you KTVG.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got some more love for Fossilis. I love that. I love it. So we definitely gonna try these out because I want to try that scorpion.
Of course.
I want to do the scorpion.
Of course.
I want to do that.
And you know I can't see small print.
I guess Grant gonna bring it up what we got, but it's cool.
Things. I mean, without my glasses, and I don't usually wear my glasses on the show.
I know. Yeah, but I know. But I guess it's the Ice Age monsters. I mean, not Ice Age dinosaurs that came in the Ice Age. It starts with a P. So So hey. But okay, so now it's weight loss.
Yes.
Weight loss. Yes,
we can't put that off.
No, we can't put that. Well, I wish I could put this week off though.
Yeah.
I wish I could.
Well, you know what? It was a good week for me. Even though
it was a good week. It was a good week.
I had a new snack.
Yes.
And I was telling, Linda at the WW Studios that I started a new snack this week. Yeah. And that's cereal.
Oh, graham crackers, y'all. Graham crackers.
I've always loved Golden Graham
cereal. Oh, it's Golden Grahams. Yeah, Golden Grahams. Yeah.
When I was a kid.
Yes.
And I said, well, I looked at the points on that, and with, almond milk, I could eat it with the right amount of points.
Yeah.
And I was eating cereal every night this week, so I was a little worried thinking that cereal was going to get me. Even though I'm only getting a cup and a half of cereal, I thought it was going to get me.
Yeah.
But instead, I still went down 0.2.
That's cool. Now, me, family, I went up 0.6. I went up 0.6, but I think it's because the peanuts, the honey roasted peanuts with that salt on it.
You're eating them pretty heavy.
Yeah, so. I gotta lay off on that. I gotta lay off a little bit. To snack, yeah, we do. I mean, we like to look at TV and like to snack, and we look at the news and stuff. That's what we do, and then we talk and conversate. I mean, that's our thing.
Yeah, because one of my big things, I used to love to eat ice cream. We would eat ice cream at night. So I was telling Linda that the cereal, it's kind of a substitute for ice cream. Well, it's not that it's creamy.
You used to love your ice cream.
I love my ice cream. So I eat the cereal and I get a chance to use a spoon and I have a bowl. It's a substitute, okay? I know it's a substitute. But it didn't hurt me, but I think I'm not going to do it every night. I'm not going to
do my honey roasted peanuts every night either.
Yeah.
I still do my fruit. I love my fruit. Yeah. But I think, I think animal crackers. Yeah. I didn't have too bad with animal crackers, so I might do those. I like those.
Yeah.
So we try. We experiment, we try, we do different things. Yes. So, but we're still on the road, family. We're still on the road. Still on the road.
All right.
So is it me? Is it me?
Yes, it is.
So let's go. Let's go. We got the news. I know Grant got some stuff going. Love it. I love it. Love what he be doing with that. But okay. So here we go with the news. I got a lot of it, family. Got a lot of it. Now, the spieldejars came out this week. The nominations, they came out. From Germany. The big awards. This is the big thing. And they announced this week here's the spieldejars nominees. It's The Adventures of Robin Hood from Cosmos Games. That's not here in America yet, but I'm waiting for it. But the good thing about it, when they give these spieldejars out, they try to rush to get it over here. They rush. And then it's Micro Macro Crime City. Everybody's going crazy over that one, and that'll probably win.
Maybe so.
And that's from Edition Spielverse. And then we have Zombie Teen Evolution. From La Scorpion Musique. I think I said that right. I always mess up the French words. I gotta mess up. But yeah, so those are the three. But I'm thinking that Micro Macro is going to get it.
Okay.
I think so. Because everybody, but the other strange, interesting thing, not strange but interesting, these are all co-op games.
Oh.
Yeah. See, that's why they're not in our collection.
No.
See? Yeah. But they're all co-op. So I think that's real interesting.
Yeah, we heard about the Micro Macro, and I saw some people talking about it last week, and it's like, where's Waldo?
But let me check. Let me tell you this. Okay, so Micro Macro is going to come out with an expansion, later on called Full House.
Okay.
And but the game has already sold 500,000 copies since October of last year, and that's before this announcement.
Well, what kind of bothered me with that was the whole magnifying glass thing.
Yeah.
You're looking for stuff. Again, I wear glasses.
Yeah. But everybody loves the game.
Yeah.
I mean, they love it.
It may be fun.
Where's Waldo on crime?
Yeah.
And murder and all that stuff. It's wild. Now the Kinderspiel is more of the more complex game, as the Spieldejars folks say, and the three nominees are Fantasy Realms from WizKids, Lost Ruins of Arnak by CGE, which we love, and I hope it gets it. And then Palamo from Haas M. Glutch. I think I kind of messed that one up. I think I messed up, but I think Lost Ruins might get it. I hope so. That's a good one. And then the Kinderspiel, which is for kids. They said the three are Dragamo. Dragamo is kind of, what is that right there?
Dragamino.
Yeah, Dragamino from Blue Orange Games.
Dragamino.
And then Mia London and the Case of the 625 Scoundrels from La Scorpion Musique. I think I got that probably wrong again, but
I think it's La Scorpion Mosque.
Yes, Mosque. Yeah. But that one I've heard a lot of good things about. A lot of good things. That's a really cool children's game that a lot of people like. And then the last one is Storytellers from Lifestyle Board Games.
Storytellers.
Storytellers.
Tailors instead of tellers.
Yeah,
like
Storytellers. And the cool thing about it, it's kind of like the first Russian game that got into the Spiel.
Oh, that's
Spieldejars.
cool.
Yeah, it's a Russian
really
game.
cool.
Yeah, so that's really cool. You know, it's going international. So that's really cool. But those are the nominees for each one of the awards. So good luck to all of y'all. Good luck.
Exactly.
Good luck. Now, recently, Mojo, which is a pretty big, pop culture, YouTube channel, they put out a video called The 10 Best Board Games of the Century So Far. So this is what they put down on it, y'all. Family, check this out. They put Power Grid.
Okay.
You know, we've heard of Power Grid, but we haven't played that yet. And then Seven Wonders, which is cool.
Love Seven Wonders.
Yeah. King of Tokyo.
Love King of Tokyo.
Love it. Machikoro.
Love Machikoro.
Yeah. Welcome to.
Yeah.
It's in my collection, but I like it. Y'all know. It's co-op, so no, it's a rolling right.
It's rolling right.
So she don't like rolling right either, y'all. You know, we try.
Yeah.
Pandemic. Co-op. There you go. And then Betrayal at House on the Hill, which is co-op. There you go. And then Lords of Waterdeep. Yep. Finally got a yes. Wingspan.
Yes.
Yeah. And then Ticket to Ride. Yes. Now the honorable mentions were Sushi Go Party.
Okay, love that too.
Dice Forge. I've heard good things about that. Heard great things about that. We haven't got it in our collection. Risk Legacy. Carcassonne.
Yes.
And Agricola.
Love.
And we love Agricola.
Love.
So yeah, that's what Mojo said. So we agree with a whole bunch of those. We do. Now, another one. Chip Theory Games, which is well known for Too Many Bones. Family, I love Too Many Bones.
Yes.
They gifted me that. Love you, Chip Theory. And
he's playing it.
I'm playing solo. Woo!
Yes.
I'm playing it tonight because I got some of the other, it's a lot of expansions that have different characters that come along with it. Gonna play a different one tonight. Loving it.
He is.
Too Many Bones. Love it. So they've done Too Many Bones and Cloud Spire. And they put on their social media the other day, very cryptic, they put the symbol of Elder Scrolls up and said coming 2022. Information is coming 2022, and that's Elder Scrolls. That's Skyrim and all that. Love that. Now I'm gonna date myself, family. I played the first Elder Scrolls game that came out on the PC. I did that. So I'm a little old there, y'all. I'm a little old. I'm a little old.
You're old.
You okay. I'm not gonna say nothing, family. But yeah, so I love Elder Scrolls. Love it. I played the stuff out of every one of the games, and especially Skyrim. Love that. So I'm looking forward to Chip Theory Games because their production value is off the chain. I mean, they just throw everything in there. It's beautiful stuff. And I'm really excited about what they're gonna do with Elder Scrolls. Really excited. Now I wish they could put a little diverse stuff on the little Gearlock folk that they have in Too Many Bones. I wish they'd do that. I wish they'd do that. But everything else is cool.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah. Now another thing I have. Tanya. You helped me with that earlier. PABUDA. PABUDA. Oh, yes. Tanya PABUDA. She is a PhD candidate, and on Twitter she put out some really interesting scientific, information. Now it's the preliminary findings from her PhD research at the Bradley Tabletop Symposium Zones of Connection, showing how the hobby is overwhelmingly not diverse. We kind of know that. But I'm glad she put it out there because it shows that there's a lot more work that we and others who are allies and just want to make this hobby, change. Now, but she gave one warning. A warning from Hollywood, an industry that loses tons of money every single year by not including authentic, inclusive representation that's positive, rich, non-stereotypical, diverse casting. Well, a movie with a budget of $159 million that does not have representation will lose $32.2 million on opening weekend. That's a lot of money for not putting in representation. That money will come out of an opening weekend.
Well, I mean, it just goes back to what we've talked about, is that people of color play board games.
Yes.
And we will spend our money on games if we want to play them.
Yes.
But people have to know. And so we've been those, the ambassador, that, sounding a horn.
Yes.
This hobby has a lot of new stuff. Check it out. Because they will play and they will pay.
And one thing that she did also find out in her research is that the hobby is very diverse.
Yes, there are a lot of people.
It's a lot of
we didn't know about.
Yeah.
So people are coming out that we're getting to meet and learn about. But again, people of color will play. They like playing board games. Most people we know have played since they were kids. They just don't know about the new stuff.
Yeah.
So they want to know, so we have to tell them.
And Tanya, thank you so much for what you're doing. We love you. We really appreciate you. You're just shining a light and showing what's going on. And we hope that the industry and the hobby will listen. I hope they will listen, because it's like you said, it's a diverse community.
Yeah.
But we gotta be represented. We gotta be represented.
That's true.
Gotta be represented. So great job. We love you. Now, on a sad note, Asthma Day just recently has decided to not physically participate in Gen Con 2021. And they're saying that they want to keep their staff, partners, and customers safe because of the pandemic. And I hate that, but I kind of understand where they're coming from. I do. I do.
People are still, a little afraid of what's going on with the pandemic. But I just think that if we all get vaccinated, and we wear our mask, we'll be fine.
And people be honest about what they're doing.
Yeah.
Don't become faking and shaking. Not wearing your mask. And I'm vaccinated when you ain't. You're not. True. Come on, be honest. Be honest.
Protect yourself and protect others. Because again, humanity is a co-op.
Yes.
So we are all in this together. So let's work together.
Yes. Let's work together. Now, also, last episode we showed at the end of the episode, and I'm going to talk now, is that Robert Searing, known for the Dice Tower, he works for the Dice Tower.
Right.
He has a company called Insert Here. Insert Here, and he does inserts, custom inserts for a ton of games, and he even gave us some, and we put them in there, and they're really cool. The one for Lost Ruins of Arnak is really good, and even Wingspan, really cool inserts that we really do like. So definitely, family, he gave us a coupon code where a discount is the coupon code is OFPG 25, and you get 25% off your total order when you purchase 2 or more inserts at the regular valued price of $39 each. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And his inserts are really cool. We do like them. We do. Thank you so much, Robert, for sharing that with us. Now, last thing on the list.
You had a lot of news.
I had a lot of news.
You had a lot today.
Had a lot today. Now, everybody knows, Isaac Childress is the famous, designer of Gloomhaven and the upcoming Frost.
Gloomhaven. That's for you, Price.
We love you, Price, and love you too, Isaac. But leave him alone. But anyway, Isaac, he recently came out saying that, he wants to check his biases at the door when it comes to Frosthaven, and he hired a cultural consultant to kind of help him, check and see if Frosthaven, is culturally correct. And that's cool. We really do like that. And I like how he's trying to make, he's trying to change the hobby.
Yeah, make it better.
Make it better. Inclusive, more inclusive. And hey, I applaud him for that. Yeah. Well, a lot of folk didn't like that. You people don't like that.
Always gonna be haters.
You're always gonna be haters. And he recently said, he tried to, say some other stuff, and we're going to have him on next episode. On the show next week, he's gonna be on, and so we can talk about all the stuff
so excited
about that. About how he feels about diversity and inclusion in the hobby and to his company
and the changes he's trying to make, and why he wants to do it. We're gonna get all of that insight on our show.
So hopefully, if nothing happens, we'll be on next show.
That's our goal.
Yeah, that's our goal. So we're excited for him to come on board. We really do. So that is all. Whew, that is all.
That was a long news segment.
That is all. Yes. So now to the heart of the show, as my sweetie always says. Yeah.
So we're talking about games that play well.
Yes.
Even when it's only two.
Yes.
And we have to think about that because a lot of times we cannot drag Grant to the table.
Can't drag him.
He's great behind the camera. He's great with editing our videos. And that's what he wants to do. Play videos.
Yes.
Video games.
Video games.
He's either on his Switch or he's
on
at
the computer.
So getting him to play a game with us has to be something that he really likes. Some of the
we have to drag him in.
We drag him
in.
We'll drag him. But there are a lot of games that Mik and I play that it just plays well at two.
Yeah.
And just putting another person in there on 4 people or 5 or whatever, it's like, man, how are we going to do that with that many people? Because it plays so well with 2.
Yeah.
So we got a list for you. It is not a top 10.
No.
It is 10 games.
Yes.
But we didn't put them in a top 10 order because we love them all.
We love them all.
We love them all.
We love them all.
So we just put the list in alphabetical order.
Yes.
You rank them yourself.
Yes.
But we're going to start
off.
But
these are the ones we like, though.
Yeah, we're going to start off with the letter A.
it just goes down. Yeah.
So the first one on our list we've talked about before, and that is Artifact Inc.
Yes, by Red Raven Games and Ryan Lockett. Yes.
Now it is a 2 to 4 player game.
Yes.
But Mik and I play it with 2.
And it's cool. It's cool.
And it works really well.
It's just a little bit of change in the variation because of the 2-player, but nothing really bad. No. And it's fun.
That's a lot of fun. I mean, in this game, you're going to have some card drafting.
Yes.
Worker placement.
With dice. It's dice worker placement. Yeah, you're working with dice. Yeah.
And you do some dice rolling.
Yeah.
So area majorities, set collecting. It's all those mechanics that we love.
Yeah.
And it's a compact box.
It's a little box.
Easy to take with you because we like to take it with us when we go to a con or some kind of event. So we have our own little game.
Yeah.
So Artifacts Inc.
Yes. It's fun.
Yes.
It's fun. I really do like it. Now the next one is from that evil bow tie, Dr. Rainer Knizia, and that's Blue Lagoon by Blue Orange Games by the bow tie, the bow tie man.
And it's a 2 to 4 player game as well. And again, it starts at 2, and it plays well at 2.
It does.
And this one is area majority,
route building with your little tile, and then the production value is really cool with the little discs.
We really like
chips.
Blue Lagoon. And I'm not so much of an area majority person. But this is one of the ones, I've got a couple of them that I really like. This is one of the ones I love to play. It plays really well. Now, we've actually played it with 3.
Yes.
And I like it with 3, okay, but sometimes I feel like we're fighting so much harder.
But you gotta fight.
No, but I like that for me, when it's the 2 of us, it's more strategy.
Yeah, you do. It's
not so much of a fight for territory.
Because you gotta try to get those islands. How many islands you gotta connect, and you try to block you off. Because I try to block you off.
That's what you always do. But I mean, with 3, you have strategy too. But I feel like the strategy intensifies at 2.
Yeah.
And that's maybe my way of looking at it. So we really love Blue Lagoon. So that's the next one. And then, number 3 on our list, which again is not ranked, but the next one in the alphabetical order is Calico.
From Flat Out Games and AEG, we love that game. It's so puzzling.
It's puzzling.
Now, see, at first, though, let me be honest. You know, Kevin and Beth love your art. Kevin love your game. I didn't like it at first because I just couldn't get a hold of the puzzle. I couldn't get a hold of it.
And I don't know why.
I don't know. I just didn't. I was like, nope, I don't like this game.
Yeah, no, that's like, why you don't like a game?
Yeah,
really
I know.
You like every game.
I was getting frustrated, but then after a while, I just kept playing it. Then I'm like, okay, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I fell in love with it. Because I said, okay, it's just puzzle. I just got to put things together. I got to make sure, I got to check out the strategies, what bonuses I can get, and just Work with it.
Yeah.
Work with
We
it.
love Calico. And Calico is a 1 to 4 player event.
Yes, you can play solo.
You can do solo. It's pattern building. It's set collecting. You got cute little cats.
And it's tile placement. It's tiles.
placement.
Yeah, it's tile placement.
It's so cute.
And it's a cool setup.
It's a nice
cool
game.
setup. Yeah.
So
and I like it now. I like it.
Yes.
I like it now.
And we love games where we can just sit down and play.
Yes.
Because the one thing I don't like is a game where we play 2 and you have to have a dummy player.
Ugh.
None of these games have dummy
We don't like
players.
the dummy player. We don't.
Yeah, we don't. I don't like dummy players. I like for it just to be us two and not something else. In the mix.
Yeah.
So another one that we love to play.
Woo! No.
Is,
You love it.
This is one of my favorites.
You love it.
That is 5 Tribes, and that is by Days of Wonder. Bruno Katara. 2 to 4 players. But it is great. Now they actually have it set up to where you can play 2.
Yes.
Because they give you just the 2 colors for you to use.
And we have everything. We have all the expansions thus far, and we love it. And we put them all in there. We put it all in there.
The mechanic.
Yeah.
We just love 5 Tribes.
Yeah,
it is to me. I told my husband when we first started playing and really getting into it. It feels like a chess match.
Yeah, it does.
You're going up against each other, and you're like in a chess match because you cannot give an inch.
Now, analysis paralysis will come very heavily in this game. Just warning, family, it will come.
Now, 5 Tribes, in addition to the Mandala mechanic, you got hidden victory points, you got in-game bonuses, you got bidding and auctioning.
Yeah, the auction and bidding at the start.
At the beginning.
And that's strategic.
It is.
How you bid in your auction for, almost the,
who's
who
gonna
go first.
Yeah.
I mean, that's strategic in itself.
Because sometimes you don't want to go first. You want the other person to go ahead and clear
and mess up. You want you to mess up. Like, wait a minute.
I love that with 2. And again, this is another one we played with Grant.
Yes. And other people. And
it's okay, but I really like it as a 2-player.
I do too. I like it as a 2-player.
It's solid. Another one is Katara.
Yes.
Katara by LO Games. Created by Eric B. Vogel.
And we talked to him on the show a while back ago.
When it came out.
Yeah.
And it's a 2 to 4 player game.
Yeah.
It's another one of those area majority games, kind of like Blue Lagoon.
But it's fun.
It's so much fun. And I love the game. And I just fell in love with it after just, playing it one time.
I mean, because we were gifted by it, by ILO. And we were like, are we going to like it? We love the theme of it, the African theme to it. We love that, and it's so rare to see that, in the games. But we love to see that. But
I love the theme.
Yeah, I love the theme. So, but when we got on the table, like, I said, I hope we like it, and we really,
and what
really liked it.
I loved about ILO sent us the game, and we got a chance to play it and like it before we interviewed Eric. So it wasn't like, okay, we interviewed him, then we loved it. We loved the game first.
Yes, we did. We got a chance to play it a lot before, and we really enjoyed it.
We really enjoyed the game. So that's another good one.
Look out for it, y'all. Get it. Get it. It's good.
Here's a new one that we just got into our collection.
Oh man.
And this is Kohaku.
Woo, from Gold Seal Games and Danny Devine.
Devine, yes. Creator of the game. And it is drafting.
It's tile placement. And it's so calm.
It is so calm.
The fish and just the acrylic tiles.
Yes, has a 3D effect to it.
It just, that just blows it out the water.
It's a 1 to 4 player. It has a solo variant to it, but we really like it at 2.
At 2, yeah.
It's one of those games that even though we're going head to head,
it's calming. It's calming.
And it's amazing how games can have
I just want to win just being calm.
Yeah, games have this different effect to it.
Yeah.
This game really, when we played it the first time, like, God, I feel
relaxed.
You said that. I feel relaxed after playing it. And I think
you said I feel relaxed, Mick. I'm like, okay.
And usually when I play with him, we're not relaxed.
No, we're trying to go at it.
To win,
I'm trying to win.
But this one relaxes you.
Yeah, it does.
And it's got to be the fish and the tiles.
And just it's just so calm. Even the tiles make you feel calm.
Yes, it's the colorful.
Yeah, little
like
water, it's like the water's like rippling, and it's like, I'm just making my own little koi pond. Making my little own koi pond. It's just so, you just like it's so nice.
Kohaku, love having it in the collection. Good job, Gold Seal.
Yes, love it.
Now, another one. Mandala Stones. That's another new one.
That's a brand new one, still on pre-order from Board and Dice Games. We did a playthrough of that, y'all. We did a playthrough, and what's that?
Philippe Glowitz.
And let me tell you, Philippe.
Sorry, Philippe, if I messed up your last
Philippe,
name.
you did your thing, man.
It's a 2 to 4 player game.
Yeah, and Board and Dice, y'all did your thing, because this is a fun game.
It's fun. It's beautiful.
Woo, yes.
The components, the stones are nice.
And it's not hard to learn.
It's not hard to learn.
Yeah, it's not hard to learn.
And it really works well with two
Yes,
players.
yes.
Now, this is a card drafting game. It's got set collecting, pattern building. I mean, when you see the stones.
Oh my God.
They're so pretty and colorful and bright.
They're kind of like the azul kind.
They're made out of that, whatever that material is.
Yeah, and it's so, I mean, it's so nice.
It's
and
very nice.
And the game is so just, it's strategic.
It's strategic.
But it's really, really just fun to play. And it's not hard to learn.
Yeah, I don't know how we'll play with 4 people, but with
I don't know
2,
how.
it's absolutely great.
Yes, and I love that you really got to think about things like, okay, and then toward the end of the game, it gets really tough.
Yes, it does.
It gets really tough trying to figure out where to get, the different, Mandala Stones and how to set your patterns up on your little board. I mean,
the Mandala Stones, that's another good one.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
And here's one we love as well. We got last year.
Yes.
And that is Parks
Yes.
by Keymaster Games.
Yes.
And it was designed by Henry Audubon. 1 to 5 players.
Yes, and that is first of all, it's a beautiful game.
It's beautiful.
Production. I mean, just
great
come
components.
on.
Just the artwork is just beautiful.
And the gameplay is just so easy to learn.
It is.
And just it's fun.
Yeah, and it's another one we played with Grant as well.
Yes.
But we still like it better with 2.
Yeah.
It just really plays well with 2 people.
Yeah.
Now this has card drafting, you got contracts, you got worker placement and set collecting. So all of those mechanics, if those are things you like,
but the worker placement, that's the best thing.
Of course.
We love worker placement. We love that. And it's just a fun game. Now we have the expansion Nightfall that we need to put on the table and play that. Yeah, we gotta do that. So we're really excited to do that. But Parks, great game.
And it plays well at 2.
And you can find that almost anywhere. So that's a good thing. Yeah.
Now another one on our list is Santorini.
Yes.
Santorini by Roxley.
Yes.
And it was designed by Gord with an exclamation point at the end.
Yeah.
And so Santorini is 2 to 4.
Yes.
It's a race game. You've got square grid.
It's almost like chess.
It's a lot like chess. And your pattern
and then you have the powers. The gods have powers.
Yes.
But at the beginning, and sometimes we didn't even play with no powers.
No, we didn't.
We just played the straight
the regular
game. We just play it, and it's fun.
And I mean, and it'll have you with analysis paralysis too, because you cannot give an inch on this game.
No, you cannot give an inch. Not an inch.
If you let your guard down, your opponent's gonna take you out.
You're gonna win. If you put your guard down, your opponent will win.
Your opponent will win.
Yeah, your opponent will win.
So
you gotta always be watching, like, okay, I need to put it over there. Oh Lord, where's she gonna go? Oh, okay, I gotta go over here. And
it's one of those games that you're gonna want to play over and over because it's kind of addictive.
Yes.
Because if you lose the first time, you got to play again till you win.
Yes, you do. And the one thing, sometimes the powers are so overbearing that an opponent will win quickly because of his powers.
Yeah.
And I think stripping the powers away kind of gives it like a balance, like it's toe to toe just without the powers.
Well, I think it plays best at 2 without the powers.
Yeah.
Because I think with the powers you really need another person. Some of those powers make you go back and forth.
Yeah.
I really think with the powers, you need a third person.
Yeah, you do. Person.
But without the powers, the base game is great at 2.
Yeah, it is. It's 2. And we just recently the Santorini, New York.
Yes.
So can't wait to play that. Yeah. So we're gonna try that out and see how that plays.
Now the last one on our list is it's not really 10. It's really more like 13.
No, it's 3 of them, but it's still one game. Yeah, still one game.
The small box Ticket to Rides. New York, London, Amsterdam.
Yes, from Days of Wonder. Great game, short.
One of them.
It's easy to learn. They each have a different, kind of mechanic.
Yeah, they have some kind of different additive to make the game a little different.
Yeah,
they look different. Like New York has taxi cabs. Amsterdam has wagons.
Yes.
London has a double-decker bus.
Yeah,
so
and
they
really
look
cool.
a little different.
They're really cool.
And I really like that. It's a 2 to 4 player game.
Yes.
And it's a nice small box game, but it really plays well with 2.
Yes, and it's quick. It's like 10 minutes, maybe 10,
maybe 15,
10 minutes.
Yeah, and we played this with Grant as well.
Yeah.
And again, we go back to we like it at 2. We're
we like it at 2. And I mean, if you want an entry for somebody that saying, "Hey, I got a game for you," they're cheap. They won't take long. They're not huge, big boxes. Just give great gifts. Yeah. Great to say, hey, try this out if you want to get into the hobby. I like that.
But what I like about it is that we've got a lot of empty nesters out there.
Yes.
We're going to be empty nesters pretty soon.
Yes.
Then we've got a lot of families or couples that are just couples, they haven't had kids
Yes,
yet, so
yes.
here's a game for them. Then we have a lot of families who have small children.
Yeah,
and so when they put those kids to bed, what can we do that we can play together? Here's some games.
Here's some games for them, and all of these games are just fun to play. I mean, really fun to play.
Are.
Yes, they are.
So
yes, they are.
that is our list.
Yes.
That is 10, or should I say 13?
13 kind of, sort of?
12. It's 12.
12?
It's 10. So 12 games. I wish we had 10 that are great. They're great games at 2
No,
bucks.
I think it's 13.
No, because this would be number 20, and then I had 2 more, so that would be 12. I said 13. But
Okay.
It's really 12.
Not
It's a
20, you
dozen.
mean 10.
I'm sorry, this is number 10. And
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Yeah.
We're going to get those
We're
numbers
gonna get those numbers right.
But
Yeah.
so it's really a list of 12. We
Yes.
said 10, but
Yes.
you know what? 12, 10, they're
all great games. They're all great games.
They're all great games.
all great games. Yeah.
So that is our episode.
Yes.
But
Yes.
before we go, we want to talk about merch.
Merch. Well, I'm gonna tell you, family, I'm celebrating. You know,
Yes.
Rodney Smith. You know, life is magical. Yeah, so I'm sporting.
If you're riding a goose,
Yeah,
like
if you're
Rodney
riding a goose,
happens to be doing on this shirt, I guess it is magical.
it's magical.
It must be
Life is magical, you know.
If you're riding a goose.
If you're riding a goose, life is magical, you know. So yeah, I want to give a shout out to Rodney Smith.
Yeah,
just
I
want to
love
do
that. That's a beautiful shirt.
Yeah, it's a beautiful shirt.
Because
Yeah,
I love color, and it's
Yeah,
colorful.
it's a beautiful
and
shirt.
bright, and
It
it's
is.
fun.
It is.
So that's a
Yeah.
really cool shirt.
Yeah.
So way to go, Rodney.
Way to go, way to go. Now we got some really cool shirts
We got
too.
some cool stuff too.
Yeah, we do.
So if you want some OFPG merch, be
Yeah.
sure to check out the links in the I guess where is it going to be? Below.
Below.
Check out the link below.
Yeah.
You know, go to
and
our
at the
Teespring.
end of the episode
At the
too.
end, you'll see it.
Yeah.
Go to our Teespring store. We've got some great T-shirts and water bottles.
Water
and
bottles.
masks
Yeah,
and
masks, all types of
pillows,
stuff. Yeah,
cups,
we just got tons of stuff to show you in the family, y'all. To show you in the family. Yeah.
So that's it for this episode.
Starla, where can they find us? Where we at? Where we at?
If you are looking for OFPG,
Yeah.
you can find us on Facebook,
Yes.
Instagram,
Yes.
Twitter,
Yes.
sometimes on the Dice Tower.
Sometimes on that Dice Tower.
You can always catch us here on YouTube.
Yes, right here.
And if you're in Omaha,
Yeah.
you can catch us on Cox Channel 22.
Locally.
And that is on Saturday at 8:30 p.m.
Yeah.
And Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.
We on TV, y'all. Turn it on. Yeah.
So that is it.
That's it. So family, keep talking to us. Comments. We love to hear from you because we be talking back. And so, hey, keep safe. Keep the mask on. And we love you guys.
All
We
right,
really, really
everybody.
do.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.